Hello, Zarties. Hello. So we're back on Splinter Fate, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle that I didn't play in a while. Let me check the audio. Okay. So yes, we didn't play this game in a while from when the DLC released and I tried Alopex, and we won the run actually. Runtime for second, what? The single run, you mean? Okay. I started a bit late because I'm starting to get pissed at Vinted because they randomly take down some of my thingies.
It's like a game.
And then when I ask why the fuck they removed it, they said, cause it might be somewhere else on our site. I don't give a shit. Like, if someone else is selling a product similar to mine, I don't care. The picture I made it in my room, is unique. You don't fucking remove it, you fucking moron. And they give me an automatic response and then block the replies. And so I send another thingy. I contact them again and say, no, you don't fucking block my reply. I don't give a shit. They will have to ban me to stop me from replying. And even there, I go to the studios on Vinted with a fucking katana and tell them that they don't block me anyways. Jesus fucking Christ, that's brain dead. I never won with Mikey. Who did I won with? You for sure. You for sure? Maybe either Donny or Casey. I think it's fine. We will try to win with Michelangelo today. It's a while that I don't play, so I will be rusty probably, and the game is not really fair. This game is quite unbalanced. A lot of fans confirmed it. That from one run to another, the difficulty spike becomes crazy different. So either you have an OP character or you cannot win.
Under someone else's influence.
The Foot Clan is following his orders as usual, though.
Oh, if only I knew this. She'd help us free Shredder from whoever or whatever has a hold on his mind. The city would be safe.
I gotta be honest, it's awful optimistic. Karai ain't one to be swayed by pretty words.
Let's try it.
Okay. Let's go the sewers. Pum 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 pum.
Nothing like home. We'll be back soon.
We'll be back soon. The Sewers, Chapter 1. I stopped playing cause like the game is like the run are not really unique. Is the kind of game usually in wait a second. 30% damage start of combat, 30 flame damage to nearby enemies at the start of a dash, 40% increased damage while below 35% health, 5 seconds explosion. No, I prefer dash that I always do.
A portal of power.
What is that? I don't know. I was saying, I kinda stopped playing cause the thing in roguelikes or roguelites is that every run should feel different at least a little bit. While this game is fun, honestly, but the only difference is that in run is that the power up you take. Also, water maybe is not the best idea. Can you go down? No. Okay, that's amazing. Why is being weird? The only difference is the ability you take. But once you win a run, if you play with the same character, it's the same thing. Like there are only two paths that are only in Chapter 3. Chapter 1 is the same, Chapter 2 is the same, and then Chapter 3 is even the junkyard or the city. And then Chapter 4 is the same. The bosses are always the same in every chapter, unless you decide to go to the junkyard instead of the city. But other than that, in Chapter 1 the boss is always the same, in Chapter 2 the boss is always the same. In Chapter 3 it depends on the map you go, but there are two bosses possible. Nearby enemies for the next become immune to all damage. Ooh, nice. And in Chapter 4 the boss is always the same, and always the same strength. No. So, after a while, after a few runs that you play, you don't really feel like... Right, I have the ultimate, I forgot. After a few runs that you play, you don't really feel like doing the same thing over and over again. Now that it's been a while, I wanna come back, but probably I will do 1, maybe 2 streams. Then either I stop for good or I stop until the next update, very likely. Like, I'm continuing to play just because I wanna see what happens when you win enough runs. What is the plot about? Like the final plot, saving Splinter. Turtle power... Oh, astral, okay. Light shell at the start of your dash, which is... We need to projectile attack. Its stack increased damage received by 5%. Woohoo! Max of 5 stack. Special or tool grants dark shell for 1 second. Deal damage, apply 1 stack. Okay. Yeah, I might wanna do this. Attack damage increased by 4% of max health though. Ooh, that's good as well. Yes, let's do this.
We have received a challenge.
Mini boss hard mode. No, I didn't want it to, because I remember that... Oh no, the mini boss is in. I remember that the boss in hard mode is very hard. Ah! Ouch, why am I taking damage? I should have been invincible! That's not a mini boss hard mode. That's a fucked up thing. No! Okay, I lost because that's what I was talking about when I said difficulty spikes are fucked in this game. Motherfucker. I don't want to waste 2 resurrections in the first map, so die, thank you. That's fucked. That's fucked.
Talk about total suck.
That's actually fucked. Hello Tora, hi! Long time no see. How are you doing? Wee. Wee. Shinobi Supremacy, 10% dodge chance. Attack have 30% shot to throw shuriken. Gain a stack of damage upon defeating enemy. I'd increase the dodge chance, honestly. Yeah, I know, fuck this shit, I refuse them. Oh, doing alright, other than the general hit in Europe. In your rope. What? But other than that, doing alright. Kinda. Oh, they are mine, okay. We good? We good. 50% elemental damage. Last 4 room, I don't care. I don't know why, but I really don't like the room limited upgrades. I mean, I do know why. It's because they are only for 4 rooms, and those 4 rooms might be easy as fuck, and I don't want to waste a prize for only 4 room. So thank you, come again. Ouch, how did I got damaged there? Ouch, my chest. Nice with the weather. Ooh, that's good. Last week was hot as fuck, I guess. Ooze. Nah. We had rain like one day that was quite strong and made the of mediocrity. Try this run. Ooh. And made the weather a bit better. But that was like for the day of the rain and the day after, nothing more. Ouch, 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 ouch. I hate projectile in this game. They are so bad designed. They are so fucking bad designed. Because you don't even see them. They are just random things flying around. Thank you. I don't want this shit that lasts for rooms. Jesus.
We have received a gauntlet.
No, fuck the gauntlet. Ah. Ah, that fucking... Look at this! Okay. Miniboss defeated. Turtle Power Ninja, Tool, Hardened Shell, Pizza, Increase Max Health. Yeah, Hardened Shell wasn't that good, honestly. So I'd go with Pizza Box. Well, I don't really collect games. There are some that I wanna keep in physical, but okay. But some of the physical that I had, I was selling them on Vinted because they are just taking dust. And honestly, I don't even blame. Like, let's talk 2 minutes about that. I don't wanna go too deep into that, but let's talk 2 minutes about that. For those that don't know, Sony decided that from 2028, right? Yes, from 2028, they completely stop doing physical games and only do games in digital. Now, personally, I do like, for those that know my little Vinted stories, I do like to buy some games in physical. I have Kingdom Hearts 1.5 plus 2.5 in physical, despite I already had it on digital. I have Prototype 1 and 2 on physical, despite I already had them on digital on Steam. I have here Kingdom of Amalur Reckoning. I have a few games that I like and I want in physical. That said, I'm not really a physical collector. 10 Dragon Coin, lose 5 scrap whenever you take damage. Nope. I'm not really a physical collector because they take dust, and number one, I'm allergic to dust mite. Like, unironically, if I have to clean something, I have to be super careful, otherwise I get like cold symptoms for 3 days. And I'm not the kind of person that clean the shelf every couple days. I do clean, of course, my room and shit like that, but I don't remove everything from the shelf and clean the dust, etc. As well for my dust mites allergy. Like, if it's something that I touch a lot, then I clean it a lot. But if it's a shelf, I clean it like once every 4 months. Reduce damage receive. Yes, why not? That said, I do feel for people that like to collect. Like, when I see a photo of somebody that collects games and they have a huge giant shelf with 200 games in physical, it is cool. So I do feel for people that like to collect games, and I think that no software house should permanently stop you from collecting games. I think is no water fuck you. I think is fair to allow people to buy games in physical as well if they want to collect them. The argument that some people have that but if they are only digital you don't own them, while if you buy a PS5 game or a Nintendo Switch 2 game, etc., you own them. That is very wrong as well. That is very wrong as well. We don't own almost anything, and I'm not saying that to defend Software House, I'm saying that as a simple fact. If you buy a PS5 game with a disc, the disc is a scam. You are paying more for the disc, you are paying more for the box, you are paying more for the printing on the disc and the box, but it's still like an empty disc with a code online that download from Sony server. And be careful, I'm talking about Sony server, not PS5 shop server. You pay less for a disc than in store. What? You pay less for the game in digital than for a disc. Wait, what? I'm lost. Anyways, what does that mean? That if the shop, like the PS3 shop and the PSP shop closed, you can still download games that you bought. I have Persona 1 and 2 for the PSP in digital. I can still download them despite the PSP shop closed. But you can't buy anymore, like the Nintendo 3DS. You cannot buy Nintendo 3DS games anymore on the 3DS shop, but you can install the ones you have. If the Sony server shut down forever, the real Sony server shut down forever, you lost your game. Period. You lost your game. Even if you have the disc, because the disc just download information from the server. So physical don't exist actually from a few years. That said, that was just a parenthesis. What do I think about the situation? I do feel again for people that want to collect games, I think again that developers should allow people to collect physical media if they want, absolutely. At the same time, I cannot particularly blame Sony. What do I mean? If I do easy numbers because I don't want to make it too complicated. Older games on disc are a lot cheaper than digital. Older game, yes. If we're talking about PS5 and PS4, no. If we talk about PS2, yes, I do agree. Not PS2, sorry, PS3, I do agree. But that's like older games. It's the keyword. Oh wait, I didn't write the other one. Actually, as long as you buy proper disc build, you don't need any internet to download. Not on PS5 or Switch 2. That's absolutely fake. If you buy a Nintendo Switch game, you can download it and then remove the internet and play the game. But if you don't have the game installed on the Switch and you don't have internet, you don't have the game. Even if you have the disc, the little thing of the Switch game, the Switch 2 game, you don't have the fucking game, period. From PS3 basically, like the latest games that you have on disc, actually on disc, are the PS3 games. That's the latest thing that we have on physical. Other than PS3, the discs games are, I buy the thing but it's empty, you download, it's just a code for downloading the game from the server. So no, PS5 games are not on physical. No PS5 game is on physical. Literally no PS5 game is on physical. I was saying, I do easy numbers to make it clear. I don't blame Sony for the simple reason that if there are 100 gamers, again, simple games, of course there are way more. Simple numbers, of course there are way more. If there are 100 gamers and one gamer buy physical games and 99 gamers buy only on digital, you cannot expect Sony to say, oh okay, let's keep spending money to make discs and to make boxes and to deliver the boxes and the discs to shops, etc. just because one person every 100 wants to buy physical. It's logic. I'm sorry, again, I feel for people that want to collect, but it's logic. So I do find quite stupid that we cannot have from 2028 physical games anymore. At the same time, instead of blaming Sony, we should blame ourselves. I don't buy a physical game from early PS4. Like, other than on Vinted, but that doesn't count because they are used games from random users. The last game I bought on shop physical was Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 1. You copy the data of the disk, you don't need the internet if the basic build doesn't suck. Again, not from early PS4 anymore. No, that's not like that. If you buy any PS5 games, you don't copy the data's PS4 and PS5 game. That's not true. That's absolutely not true. Any PS5 game is just a code for the download from the server. Try. I'm not saying believe me, I'm saying try. Try to buy a PS5 game, shut down the modem, insert the disk on your PS5 and try to install it. It doesn't work. Any PS5 game and most of PS4 games, they are codes that when you insert the disk, the code say, okay, this game is true, goes to Sony server and download the game on your console. It is not true. You cannot insert the disk and copy the data on the console. Same goes for Switch 2. There was a guy 2 days ago that posted a video on Twitter saying, look, my Switch 2 game, my Switch 2 is in airplane mode and I can still install the game. And it was the game already installed. You simply click on it and the game starts, but you already downloaded the game with internet. It's literally impossible that you insert a PS5 disk and without internet it downloads the data, because the disk is empty. I'm telling you, the disk is empty and it has a code inside that says, okay, the game is true, goes to the Sony server and download the game. That's how it works. Go search for yourself. So I was saying, it's normal that if one person every 100 buy physical, they think, why the fuck should I keep making physical games? Like the last game I bought on physical was Final Fantasy VII Remake for PS4. Other than that, I didn't bought physical games in the last probably 5 years. Yeah, 5 years. I didn't bought physical games in 5 years. You legit copied a few games. Ooh, I legit copied. Which ones? And from which console? I can tell you for sure that no PS5 games, no PS5 disc has the data inside. The only thing a PS5 disc has is a code that connects to the server and download the game. PS4 and PS5. Okay, but which game? I'm asking you the name of the game, because it's not true. PS5 games are not physical. There is no PS5 physical game. Some PS4 games, sure. I said most PS4 games are just code. PS5 games, no. Unless it's a PS4 game on PS5, like Neo 1+2. In case you tell me Neo 1+2, yes. But this is not an original PS5 game. That's the point. There is no PS5 game in the world that is a PS5 game released from the release of PS5 new, not like porting, that is not just a code. PS5 discs are just a code, a disc, that connect to the Sony server to confirm that you own the game, that is a legal copy, and at that point download from the server, from the Sony server, the datas. You cannot download a PS5 game, an original PS5 game, like the new Ratchet and Clank and shit like that, without internet connection. You literally cannot. And that's a fact. I'm sorry, you can negate as much as you want, that's literally a fact of Sony. And anyone that goes to inform themselves can find that out. So anyways, I was saying, personally, I feel for people that like to collect physical. I don't particularly care. Like, I'm not the kind of person that, let's sabotage Sony, let's boycott Sony. I don't give a shit. Like, to be honest, I won't keep going with this conversation because you won't change your mind. That's a stupid argument. What does that mean? Yes, if I'm right, of course I don't change argument. I'm not telling you, no, you're wrong, no, you're wrong even if you give me proofs. I literally asked you, which games are you talking about? And you're refusing to answer. No, then I will not answer because you won't change your mind. Yeah, you're not giving me facts. You are literally saying, yes, I am right, I literally did it. And I ask you, okay, which games are those? No, I'm right, I literally did it. Okay, which game are those? No, I won't keep the conversation because you don't change your mind. No shit. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand where I'm going? You told me, I reread the messages. Actually, as long as you buy a pre-order disk build, you don't a proper build disk, you don't need any internet or download. You copy the data of the disk, you don't need the internet if the disk build doesn't suck. PS5 and PS4 games. And I asked you, okay, which one? And you said, it's true. Ooh, I legit copy a few games without internet, PS4 and PS5. And I told you, okay, which games? And you said, to be honest, I won't keep going with the conversation because you won't change your mind. You're not answering me. Why should I change your mind if you don't give me arguments? Then I tell you, actually the sun is not yellow, the sun is green. And you tell me, okay, why the sun is green? And I tell you, trust me, the sun is green. And you tell me, okay, but give me arguments. Why is the sun green and not yellow? And I tell you, no, I will not tell you why, because you don't believe me. Why should you believe me if I say the sun is green, if I'm not giving you arguments? It's very simple. It's very simple. I'm not talking astrophysics. I'm saying a very simple thing. I asked you 3 times, give me the name of those games. If you are sure that you did it without internet, give me the name of these games. I will search on internet if it's true, and if I'm wrong, I will say I'm wrong. You're refusing to answer. And now, no, I don't continue the conversation because you're not changing your mind. No shit, bro. That's a very stupid argument, you know that? It's very simple. So yes, there aren't PS5 games that are actually physical with the data inside. Any PS5 game that you buy, it has a fucking code that connects to Sony server, and from there they download the game. Period. This is a fact. This is a fact. Prove me wrong. Again, tell me which games you downloaded without internet, and I will go search on the internet if it's true or not. But you have to give me arguments. You cannot just act like, no, you don't change argument, you're evil. Motherfucker, you don't give arguments, I don't change my mind. No shit. That's how conversation works usually. It's the basic of arguments. Final Strike has multi-stack of torrent. Increase multi-chance by 8%. Prevent damage water nearby enemy with a dash. Do I have the fire thing? You know it was the run before, right? Yes, it was the run before, okay. Anyways, yes, I was saying, I can understand people that are pissed about that. I agree with them. I think that they should make physical games, and actual physical game, not internet code games, actual physical games. At the same time, number one, it's normal that if the majority of people don't buy physical game, they don't want to waste money for that. I can understand. I don't agree, but I can understand it. Number two, I cannot feel particularly pissed about that because I don't buy a physical game other than, again, use the PS3 stuff. Other than use PS3 games, I don't buy a new physical game from Final Fantasy VII Remake. That's literally the first part 1. That's the last physical game I bought. So I personally, I don't particularly care. Again, I think they should keep doing physical games for those that want them, but it's not something that I can say, yes, it affects me personally, so I'm very pissy. Not really. 1 dash charge, nice. Yes, I'll take this. And as I was saying before, there is a guy a couple days ago that showed a video of Switch 2 saying, look at this, I can play my game without, like the disc is literally physical with the data inside, because I can play my game without internet. But it was him showing, him showing the game already installed on the console in airplane mode, and he click on the game and start playing it. But you install the game when you had internet. That's the point. If you need internet to install the game, if when you install the game you have internet, otherwise the game doesn't install, means that the game is not physical. Like, once the Nintendo eShop shut down, you can still play your game. But once Nintendo server forever shut down, hopefully as late as possible, but if Nintendo server ever shut down permanently, you lost your game, period. Same goes for Steam, I agree, because people try to use as counter argument, hey, actually PC Gamer talk about that, but that goes for Steam. Sure, I cannot speak today. Sure, it's true. Thing is that if I have this game on Steam and you remove this game from my Steam library, I pirate it. I'm sorry, that sounds very bad, but it's a fact. I spend money for a game, I legally buy a game to support the developers. If you remove the license of this game from me, you don't expect me to spend more money to rebuy a game that I already bought once. I will pirate it on PC. Okay, not bad. On PS5, you cannot really do that. Sure, there will be piracy on PS5. Probably there is already piracy on PS5. There is piracy on PS4. There is piracy on Switch, etc. Still, if I have a PS5 now and I buy Demon's Souls Remake and they remove Demon's Souls Remake from my library, from my PS5, maybe I can pirate it, but it's way more complicated than on PC. While if now they remove Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle from my Steam library and I cannot play it even if I had it, I go to a funny name that I will not, a funny site that I will not name, and I will download the game, and it will be mine forever. Period. Tortimax LTP. How many resurrection can you have? Max 3, right? I think yes. I think Tora got offended and left the chat completely. And if you will watch the VOD or whatever, I'm sorry to tell you that's a very childish behavior. Because I proved you that you didn't give me any argument. I reread every single one of your messages. You simply said, yeah, I literally did that. I asked you with which games, and you said, yeah, ooh, I actually literally did that. And I asked you, okay, with which games? Give me the name. And you said, well, you will not change your argument, so I will not continue the conversation. You didn't answer me. You cannot expect somebody to change their mind just because you say, please trust. There are two possible answers. Answer number one, yes, I literally did it, you're free to not believe me. Which is perfectly fine. You don't believe me, moving on with my life. Your loss if I'm right, my loss if you're right. Or, I do want you to believe me, so I will give you argument. If you don't give me argument, but expect me to believe you, there is a problem. There is something that doesn't work. That's a fact. You cannot give zero argument and say it's useless to talk with you because you don't change your argument, your mind. Yes, you don't give me reasons to change my mind, so I do not change my mind. If you give me convincing arguments, possibly with proofs, then I believe you. If your argument is, ooh, I literally did it, okay. So I can tell you that I literally saw aliens. Does that make proof enough to demand you believe me? Let's say, okay, I don't want to usually go to religion, but just as an example, let's pretend I am religious, okay? And you come to me and tell me I don't believe in God. And I tell you, well, actually God exists. And you tell me, okay, I am free to not believe that God exists unless I have proofs. You can say, okay, don't believe that God exists, I do believe in God, that God exists, when we will die we will see. You can do that. Or, you can give me, if you have them, actual proofs that God exists. If you don't have proofs that God exists, it's fine. The argument is, okay, I do believe that he exists, you don't believe it exists, moving on with our life. But if you tell me, yes, it exists, I saw him, you cannot demand that I believe you, because you can make this shit up. Like, you understand that this is a flowing, an argument with flows, right? Like, your argument is, yes, God exists because I saw him. And I tell you, okay, when did you saw him? How did you saw him? Yeah, no, I saw you, trust. That's the level of argument you gave me. and then you get pissed because I don't change my mind. I'm sorry, that's quite stupid. I'm not the kind of streamer that, oh, I have very few viewers, so I will lick their butts and always say that they are right. No. If I don't believe that you're right, I ask you, like, I'm ready to change my mind if you give me arguments, convincing arguments. Otherwise, you're not right, period. I'm sorry, I'm not the kind of bootlicker that need to... okay. It's very simple, Tora. Hello, Frostix, hi. Oh, we are at the boss, and I have half HP, that's amazing.
Time to finish this.
Lead the way, Al.
Al.
Do not report anything more falsehoods about Shredder's mind, LFX.
Karai, why won't you listen?
I don't listen to traitors. You say you're allied to these turtles, but how can anyone trust?
We don't question Alopex's loyalty.
So yeah, anyways, to summarize the argument, I do think it's a stupid move to stop making physical games. I hope they will change their mind. I do understand why. If the majority of people don't buy physical, it makes sense. I don't agree, but it makes sense. I'm not personally pissed about that, because again,
Family, Karai.
I don't buy physical games in 5 years, except for used PS3 stuff.
The fear that hunts me. You only know destruction. I know you better than you.
Like I have the Batman Arkham Trilogy in physical, despite I have them double on digital on PC, and I have them on digital on PS4, but I wanted to buy them in physical PS3 because I really like the Arkham Trilogy. I have Prototype 1 and 2, Kingdom Hearts 1.5 plus 2.5, I have in physical... no, leave me alone. I have in physical a couple other games for PS3, but I'm not really a physical collector. Yippee! I still don't know what the Q does. The Q ability does, but whatever. Phase 2? Soon? Did she went to phase 2 now? I think yes. When she start throwing the lava thingy, she's in phase 2. She doesn't go to phase 2 this time. Weirdly enough. I'm an idiot. She's not going to phase 2. Okay, good for me, I guess. Okay, this is, I think, phase 2. Be too late, because you're dead. Yep. Mr. Rexa was fine, nice. I'm happy. Did I lag?
Deceive yourself any longer.
No, I didn't lag, right? Okay, thank you anyways.
Alopex,
I just...
don't listen to her.
Yeah.
Okay. I go to the streets, I think. I don't want to go to the junkyard. Because the last few runs I always went to the junkyard, so yeah. Oh god, people are so annoying. They are still going on with an argument of literally 24 hours ago. I don't know, like... I am the kind of person that... I can go on with an argument for 3 hours straight. I have no problem with that. But once, quote-unquote, I finish the conversation is finished, period. Like, 2 seconds after defeating an enemy. Like, if you arrive 2 days after and still think about that, it annoys me personally. I get tired of this kind of arguments quickly. So, yeah. Especially when it's not even an argument, there is this fact, I say my opinion, you say yours, I'm like, okay, moving on, but you have to continue because everyone has to agree with you. That's stupid. That's brain dead. Like yesterday, an account posted a video and a tweet about Sameko Saba saying like the cost of being popular, whatever. And I retweeted saying, in my opinion, personally, I have a foot in both rooms, we could say. So on one side, I do understand her. I think that she can do whatever she wants. If she doesn't want to stream, she doesn't stream. If she's sick, I'm sorry for her. I think for how she talked, like she said, it will pass eventually, blah blah blah. I think that it might be something like mental, something psychological, like depression, anxiety, whatever, which she said she always had anxiety. Yeah. But it doesn't pass with time. Like, a thing of depression is that it goes and comes. It can stay for 6 months in a row, it can stay for 1 week and then pass for 1 month. It's a weird thing, depression. So most people with depression are simply like, oh, okay, it's a period a bit, and I know that literally for experience. They might be like, oh, okay, it's a period like that, but it will pass, and you never like go to a professional or whatever. And again, I understand it, but you can do that up to a point. If this affects your personal life, your job, and you're constantly physically sick, as she says, that her condition make her physically sick, then you cannot just wait for it to pass. It's stupid. So again, on one side, she can do whatever she wants. I am nobody to talk about her private life. She can decide when and if to stream, and I cannot know exactly what she has, so I cannot really say for sure she should do this or that or that. But if is who's, no, I don't care. If is something psychological, she should not just wait for it to pass. She should take actual help. On the other side, and I do understand it sucks and it makes you physically ill, not only like if you are depressed and have anxiety, it makes you physically ill, like stomach, head, etc. On the other side, unless you are in a literal coma, you can make a tweet. You don't own a tweet to anyone, but for how I personally see streamers, that's my view of streaming, you make content for yourself, absolutely, but people give you time and keep you company, otherwise you will play off camera by yourself. So if you stream, it's because you want people to keep you company and be in chat, etc. People give you this time, so you at least owe them respect. You don't owe them big explanation and stuff, but at least once every couple months a tweet saying, yo, I'm alive, but 1 second after dash, yep, I'm alive, but I don't feel like streaming, or I cannot stream because of my reasons. You don't have to give the reasons, just let people know that you're alive. So yeah, on one side I understand that it sucks mentally, physically, and she can do whatever she wants. She can not stream at all or not stream for 6 months, etc. On the other side, you have literally thousands of hundreds of thousands of fans that gave you a lot of company and their time in the years, and they gave you the chance to live economically at least good life enough so that you don't have to do a boring 9 to 5 job, sorry. So you should at least give them not really an explanation, but yo guys, I'm alive, but I cannot stream lately, sorry, bye. At least just, even if you don't wanna give one update every like 2 months, even just yo, I'm visiting a psychologist, I will disappear for 6 months, bye. That's enough. At least people know that they cannot expect to see you for around at least 6 months. That's it. It's not demanding anything. Actually, it is demanding respect only, nothing else. It's very simple. But this is not a station. Actually, the internet is a station. Internet is a station. People goes and come constantly. And since you don't own the internet, people are absolutely entitled to say on their personal profile. I think that I say that I think about stop watching this, unsubscribing from that. They are free to say what the fuck they want. If you're not okay, it's fine. Block this account or not. Don't watch this person. Go only on the people you follow page, and that's it. But you cannot demand people that they don't write what they want on their personal profile, because the internet is a station, literally. Very simple. Very simple. So yeah, anyways, there was this tweet, and I retweeted saying this, that on one side I understand that, on the other side it's a bit disrespectful, but she can do whatever she wants, just respect your fans enough to say, yo, I'm alive. And people got so angry about fanboys. Also, like, I like Hololive and I respect Hololive girls, okay? But every time there is a toxic little shit that cries about your opinion about Saba, is always either an out of Easter profile, or like an Advent profile picture, or an Advent profile picture, or like an Ina Chiara profile picture. No disrespect for them. I'm just saying that it's wild that such chill streamers have such annoying fans. That, oh hey, you're not saying that you will throw money to Saba no matter what, then I will harass you and be annoying about that for literal days. Okay. The chiller a streamer is, the more annoying their fans are. That's amazing. Yeah, why not? Let's do water damage. So yeah, I'm still receiving notification about people crying because I said that on one side I understand that on another side I think that giving a bit of respect to fans would be nice. They're like, this is not a station. If you're not okay, just leave. You're an hater. I'm an hater, sure. Trust. I'm an hater because I say if she's sick, instead of waiting for it to pass, she should take help for her own health. That's being an hater. That's definitely the definition of hater. I see this as there is a drug addict, okay? There is person A that is addicted to drugs, and there are two people, person B, in this case me, and person C, you. Person B says you should stop doing drugs if you are constantly sick with drugs, if you're constantly puking and you're getting anorexic and you're complaining about drugs, you should stop doing drugs. And then there is person C that says, well, actually, if you stop taking drugs since you are an addict, you will feel bad for a while. So it's better if you keep taking drugs so that you never feel bad, but at the end you die. And person B, me, says, no. If drugs are being bad for you and you're saying yourself that drugs are bad for you, you should stop taking drugs. And person C says, hey, you're an hater, because you want this person to feel bad for a while so that they will feel better later. What? What? That's how I see it. That's how I see it. That she always said that she has anxiety and depression and stuff. I say, hey, you should not wait for it to pass. You should take help. And then if you want to come back to stream, come back to stream. If you don't want to, you retire, it's fine. But at least take care of yourself for real. Not, I just wait to pass and then you disappear for 6 months. And there are the big brains that are like, you're not supporting her, you're not saying that you will throw her money, then you're an hater. Okay. Okay. Sure. I guess. Fucking hell, I hate projectiles. Was coming back. Can you give me pizza, guys? Pizza, pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza, pizza. You're down, dude. Oh, pizza. Yippee. gimme the pizza, 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 gimme the pizza. Yippee! Okay, you should be very dead. Thank you. Let me blow my nose. Sorry. No, I don't want stuff that lasts for only 4 rooms, unless I'm close to the final boss. Also, pity. Wait, too much. Like, that should be fine. Okay. I received a notification, I don't know why, from my very old dead Instagram account that I don't post in there from like 10 years, that my aunt requested to follow me. My aunt that I don't see from literally 15 years requested to follow me. Okay. I don't even know why I received notification from that account, because it's not in my phone. Like, the email, because I have multiple emails. One email is connected to my phone, but the Instagram account that I have on my phone is my current one that doesn't have my name, so they don't know it's me. But yeah, I don't know. I do this, and then I refresh because I want not water, but it's fine, this one. I wanted astral, honestly. Wanted another astral power. Scrap when defeating Mauser or Superfoot soldiers. Is that the boss or the mid boss? Mid. Oh no, it's the boss. Of course. You die. That's what happens. Ouch, I'm dodging. I'm stupid. Oh, Roxette is half HP already. Easy. Now the hard part. The hardest part is not even the boss fight, it's the part between the two phases of the boss fight. Okay, good job, idiot. Go on the wall. No. Porca. I didn't dodge there. Thing is that I dodge back and in fact I dodge front this time and the game dodge back for some silly reason. Help! Okay, that's fucked. That's fucking fucked. Help! I'm losing way more life here than in the actual boss fight. Okay. It's rolling. Spinning. Thank you. Thank you, come again. Let me kill them before going on. Help! Come here, you stupid asshole. Very nice, I even have the ulti now. Stop, please. Thank you. B-boy. Yeah, but I cannot attack you there, so... Beautiful. Beautiful. Help. Help. No. Okay, think you come again. Rocksteady is almost gone. I don't think I will use a resurrection, but if I do use one, it's fine, because I can get another one later. Anyways, there is a whole map still, so it's quite likely to get another resurrectia. No, leave me alone. Ouch, I didn't dodge there, but okay. See what I mean? The game sometimes dodge randomly. Okay. Ouch. Okay. Fuck, I didn't dodge that way, I dodged the other side. Stupid. So stupid me. GG. Carai, I already defeated her. Wait a second, now I will scream on Vinted and get banned, probably. Oh no, okay, it's the other thing. It's not fine, but at least I don't wanna murder somebody. Chapter 4, the rooftops. Can I get more life? Before Shredder, I would like to be full HP. Dun, dun. Oh, it's already 2 PM. Jesus Christ. Ninja, no, actually I would like some Astral. Che cazzo. Thank you for the pizza, but if you remove more life than I take back, a bit pointless. Life? Pizza? No. Thank you. Pizza? Pizza. Can I get pizza from you? No. Come on, give me that pizza. Give me that pizza, 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 pizza. Not pizza. Ninja, no. Pizza box. I'm having quite fun though with this game. Like, taking a break from it was very useful, because if I forced myself to play this before, I would have not enjoyed this at all. Actually, I streamed it today because I was like, Saturn, I did it yesterday, Meowgenix, I did it yesterday as well. I don't really feel like playing Enter the Gungeon now, or Circus Electric that I played like Thursday, I think. Or... when did I play? I don't know. A Guerrilla, I think. So yeah, I might come back on Ninja Turtles that I don't play in a while. But I remember that I stopped playing it because it was getting repetitive, so I was like, I'm not sure. Like, maybe I will enjoy playing it again, maybe don't. I won't. But yes, I am enjoying playing it again. Yippee! Yippee! Okay. I need a shop though. I need a shop. Fuck, dodge properly though, where I say that you have to dodge. Pizza? No. Oh yes, thank you. Thank you, come again. Thank you, Mighty Max. What? Dun 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 dun. Also, I've seen a couple films that were supposed to be successful and spent $400 million to make that didn't gain basically shit, and they got called a flop. I didn't watch the movies yet. And that's exactly why I have the opinion, exactly because I didn't watch them yet. I think that there is, but there isn't a solution. Stack reduce the... wait. Stacks apply when stack of blending light. Each stack reduce damage dealt. Oh. Meaning that on one side, I think that there isn't really a proper solution for cinema. Meaning that in 2026, number one, less people feel like going to the movie theater. And it's not just laziness. Is in general, like before, there was less entertainment, like literally in general. And so if it's Sunday evening, it's Sunday afternoon, and you don't have shit to do because you work the whole week, and TV is very limited, and you don't have particular hobbies, because like not everyone feel like not everyone enjoy, I don't know, drawing. I do like it, but I understand if somebody doesn't really like drawing or shit like that. Maybe you like reading, but you read just specific books, and you read already the latest book of that genre, and you don't really have anything else to read. You don't have nothing to do, so you just go to the movie theater and watch movies. Even if there isn't anything specifically that you're waiting for, you just go to the movie theater, see what's available, and if there is a movie that looks interesting, you watch it. Now, there are way more entertainments. So, if on Sunday afternoon I don't know what to do, I have a lot of things that I can do. That is watching something, watching a TV series, a video, playing video games, reading comics, reading multiple books, because now thanks to the internet we have access to, not access meaning piracy, meaning just knowing about way more books. If I like, I don't fucking know, Game of Thrones, I do wait for the next Game of Thrones because bro is not fucking writing. But I can search what other cool, popular books like dark fantasy like Game of Thrones exist around, and I can read something else. So we have a lot of entertainments. You don't just go to the movie theater. Number two, almost nobody wants to go there just to literally sit 2 hours, 2.5 hours without the possibility to do anything or to pause, and paying a shit ton of money for a little bit of popcorn or a soda, when you could simply, like, I can go to the penny market, to the shop near my house. Astral, no water. I can go to the shop near my house, and buy with €1 a pack of 3 popcorns and buy a soda 75 cents and come to my home and boot up the PC, this one, boot up the PC, put a movie on that I can pause whenever I want. If I want to go take a shit, I can go take a shit. If I want to go pee, I can go pee. If halfway through I'm like, okay, yes, but I will continue this evening because right now I have to go out with the dog or I want to go for a walk, I can do it. So I can put the movie on my PC, eat popcorn that one portion is basically 33 cents, because 3 portion is €1, and drink my soda for 75 cents. Like, not a lot of people want to go to the movie theater and spend way more to do the same thing, but with more, not annoying, but with less freedom, let's say. I'm almost dead, that's amazing, I need another resurrection. Number 2, no, sorry, and that's the first thing. You cannot really fix that. You can make movies available on online platform, but that makes piracy way easier. Sure, a lot of people do have Netflix, Disney Plus, etc. Even if I don't have fucking 10, you guys stop. I don't have 10 subscription to 10 different sites. So either you make one universal site, or else either you have Disney Plus, or you have Netflix, or you have this, or you have that. You have the stuff that is better for you, for the stuff that you enjoy to watch. So there isn't really a solution, because even making stuff online make piracy easier, even if some people do have Netflix, etc. On the other side, it's like, don't fucking, like, why you spend 400 millions? Why you, I don't know how to put it more lightly. Why you spend 400 millions? Ninja, I don't need it. Should I increase life again? Yes. Like, okay, I understand you want to make cool special effects, CGI, there are people that cry about whatever bullshit, or if this effect is not super mega realistic. Don't mind them. Don't mind them. Like, if I know already that not a lot of people go to the movie theater in general, even if a movie is good, not a lot of people go to the movie theater in general. And it's very easy for piracy, so even less people will go watch the movie because they can either watch it on Netflix or pirate it directly, which is negative, I'm not justifying that. So already in a normal situation, you wouldn't make 400 millions. Even if people actually do enjoy the movie, you don't make 400 millions. Why spending 400 millions for a movie in 2026 that in 2 months will be illegally online, in 1 day will be illegally online, but in 2 months will be illegally online, and even if it wasn't legally online, people don't feel like going to the movie theater anyways, because they have so much entertainment that they go to the movie theater only if it's a movie they are really waiting for. Why do you spend 400 million? Because I wanna make the CGI, to make the effect super cool, to make that super realistic, to make the the alien planet. Okay, you know you will not enter in that budget. Like, you know that if you spend 400 millions, if you are lucky and the movie is very good and people will not find stupid ways to complain and actors will shut the fuck up, because another problem is that the cast, like, the movie is about a superhero beating the shit out of alien, and the cast is like, the movie is very feminist, we don't need men, we don't need white cis men, and also we should free the land of Indians because no land is illegal. Shut the fuck up. I'm sorry, maybe you even say correct things, but if I'm watching your interview because I'm interested in the movie, I don't give a shit about your politics or your moral. Talk about the movie. So you spend $400 million for a movie that, if it will be very successful and people will like it and actually go to the movie theater, will make maybe 200 millions, but it will not even make 200 millions because, number one, people don't go to the movie theater. If the movie is good, they will watch it online. Number two, the cast open their mouth being annoying as fuck, making people think, okay, I don't want to go to the movie theater to support this. Don't waste 400 millions. do something slightly more, I hate that word because people abuse it, but do something slightly more grounded, make okay effects, okay costumes, but not that cost millions of dollars. You make a movie with 60 millions of dollars, so that if it goes bad, you gain 100 millions. If it goes good, you gain 300 millions and make all the money plus more, and you can make a sequel. Is it an hard concept? I don't think so. I don't think it's a complicated concept to grasp. Is it me? Am I wrong? Tell me if I'm wrong. I can accept it. But yeah, I think it's very stupid to think that in 2026 you spend $400 million for a movie, knowing that not a lot of people will go to the movie theater, and that even if they do, if they might want to do that, they might not, because the cast blah 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 on Twitter or on interviews, instead of shutting the fuck up and just advertising the movie.
Here you are, once again, preparing to face you at my hands.
Sounds like you're making the mistake of equating braggadocio with winning, Shredder.
Okay. This simply because I've seen that both Master of the Universe and Supergirl failed miserably, looks like, and people are trying to find motives of why. Because fans are sexist, because fans of Master of the Universe are 40 plus and don't go to the movie theater, because that. No, it's simply because you spend millions of dollars for a movie, knowing that you will not make them back. I'm sorry, but it's true. You will not fucking make them back, because it's 2026. So if you're lucky, you will make $200 million at the movie theater. In fact, actually, the movies are not a flop. The movies made like $180 million, shit like that, I think. Now, I'm sorry, I don't have the exact numbers, so I might be wrong. But for what I know, they did made a few $1 million. Thing is, 400 million is a crazy high number. Like, I think that not even in a normal situation where people do go to the movie theater, you will make $400 million easily. Even if the movie is good, even if the cast shut the fuck up, even if people actually do go to the movie theater, I don't think $400 million is a easy number to make for a movie. Then maybe I'm wrong again, but that's my opinion on the matter. Then I don't count, don't get me wrong, I'm not using myself as example, because the last time I went to the movie theater to watch a movie was It Part 2. So it was like 7 years ago, I think. But there isn't a particular reason like, hey, I don't like that, or I have internet or shit like that. I never ever, even as a kid, care particularly about going to the movie theater in general. Like, as a kid, I used to go to the movie theater when my parents proposed it. I was happy to see a funny movie, but I wasn't particularly excited. And in any case, even when there was a movie that I was excited about, when Batman released, or when Pirates of the Caribbean released that I really liked, etc., I was always waiting for the DVD. I always used to buy the DVD, because I liked, since I didn't have a lot of entertainment, I didn't have a lot of video games and shit like that, I didn't have the internet, I always preferred to have a movie in DVD that I can watch as many times as I want, and I can rewatch in next months if I want, rather than wait for my parents to accompany me to the movie theater when I was like 10, of course, or 12. Instead of waiting for my parents to accompany me to the movie theater and I have to spend 10 euros for the ticket, plus if I want popcorn, like €4.50 for popcorn, and having to sit there 2.5 hours in silence. So even as a kid, I wasn't particularly into going to the movie theater. Now even less, but even as a kid, it was never something that I was too much into. But for those that, unlike me, are into going to the movie theater, still I think that they are not enough to make $400 million for movies. And it's not, people are sexist, they don't like Supergirl, because I think that a well-made movie about Supergirl will go very well. Like, Supergirl is one of the probably top 3 most popular female superheroes ever. So recently, thanks to recent Spider movies, there is Ghost Spider as well, Spider-Gwen. But other than that, I think that the top 3 are probably Wonder Woman, Supergirl, not in this order, I don't know the order, but Wonder Woman, Supergirl, and I'm searching for somebody Marvel. Marvel-wise, who is the most popular superhero? Not Captain Marvel, I don't think. I don't think he's Captain Marvel, honestly. I don't know. I would say Shulk years ago, not recently. Like, if we're talking about the 90s or early 2000s, Shulk probably was one of the most popular comics, Marvel comic superhero. But again, I'm not sure. Anyways, yeah, Wonder Woman and Superman surely top 2. And recently, thanks to the Spider-Verse movies, Ghost Spider, Spider-Gwen. It's fine. This is fine. Now that I killed them, I can focus on you. I don't think I will even waste another resurrection, but I have to, in case I do waste a resurrection. So I have so many lives that, unless I really suck, I should be able to win. I dodged. Probably didn't have any more dodges. I stopped reading Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I should continue. Because lately I'm reading a lot of Ultimate Universe. I'm reading Ultimate Spider-Man, Ultimate X-Men, Ultimate Iron Man. The 2001, the original one. I'm reading a lot of that. And when I take a break from Ultimate Universe, I read the Absolute DC Universe. So I'm not reading anymore a lot of Ninja Turtles or Sonic, IDW stuff. I was reading before the Absolute Universe and before starting the Ultimate Universe. I was reading TMNT, IDW, so the 2010 I think, Sonic, IDW, so the modern one, the 2021 on, and Invincible, because I don't want to wait for the animation, because every time a new season releases, people complain, it annoys me, I don't care about that. So when I watch the animation every 3 seasons. Am I lagging? I watch season 1 and then I stopped and then watch season 2, 3 and 4 all together, or 2 part 1, 2 part 2 and 3, I don't remember. Anyways, the 3 seasons they released together. And why you guys didn't tell me I'm lagging? And I don't particularly care that they announced the new season. Probably in 2-3 years from now I will watch what they release all together. But I prefer to read the comics. Actually, I started doing that with The Boys as well. After season 2 I started reading the comics. But The Boys is one of the very, very, very rare times where I am happy that they changed most of the stuff. Because The Boys TV series in the last 2 seasons got a bit too annoying in my opinion. But the only good thing of the comics is how many superheroes that mimic Marvel and DC It froze. That's the only thing good about the comics. For the rest, the comics of The Boys are quite shit. My screen became white. No, I see the game, but it is very white. So, and there is the thingy. Can I play? Please don't crash. I don't want to restart the boss fight. Can I? Can I? I think the game is crashing. Okay, close the program. Please tell me I don't have to restart. Please don't tell me I have to restart. I think after this run we end the stream though, because it's 2:30 already, and if I start a run I will play for like 15 minutes. Oh no, I have to restart. It's fine. Can you drop pizza? Yeah, shadow shredder. Ouch. Can I have pizza, please? Rokusaki. Also, the IDW comics is quite weird, cause Orokusaki and Splinter, Hamato Yoshi, are actually ninjas of the ninja era, indeed, but Orokusaki killed Splinter, and Splinter reincarnated in a mouse in the modern age, while Orokusaki died, but found the secret for immortality. So after he died, 2 generations passed, or 3 generations passed, and Karai found his body and managed to resurrect him. That's the origin of Orokusaki, that he is indeed a ninja of the ancient era, but he died and then got resurrected. That's quite weird. And the turtles are the reincarnation of the actual sons of Splinter. Splinter had, or better, Hamato Yoshi had 4 sons, and when his wife got killed by Orokusaki, he escaped with his 4 sons and trained them for years. And then one day Orokusaki found him and decapitated him and his 4 sons. But then they reincarnated Splinter in a rat, and the 4 sons in 4 turtles. That's the actual lore of IDW TMNT. Quite fucked. Quite fucked indeed. Come on, can you fucking die? Phase 1 at least. It's fine. Oh, come on. Shadow Shredder, shred. Ouch. Okay, I should remember this. Can I? Ah, thunder. Thunder, feel the thunder in your ass. Motherfucker, if you stop, I'd be happy. If you stop to fart, because those are clearly farts. Did he got stronger after I had to restart the game? Or is it me being weaker? Probably. While I was yapping, I was using muscle memory and I was way better than I am when I think. I missed miserably with the ultimate, amazing. I think with Donatello I won, right? A run. I summon. Can I? Thank you. Hi, Simon! No! I hate this attack. I dodged the other side, but okay. I was scratching myself real quick. I will use another resurrection because I'm stupid and I played like shit the first half of the second phase. It's fine. No, don't fart. Stop farting. Hello, Findel. Okay, I won though. Like, come on, I will not use 2 resurrection. 1, maybe. Not even sure, but very likely. 2, no. 2, there is no way. Absurd-Jugend! Ow, Thunder. The Thunder are dealing more damage than him. To me. Ouch, okay, it's fine. GG. Unless you have a third face and I cry. And I cry. Oh, come on. Fuck him. Perish, motherfucker. GG. I'm still lagging. What the fuck? I don't know. I don't know, I will watch then in the VOD.
Just for now. You heard him. We're not done. No, you are. Freaking coward. Sick of you hiding. Get out of here. We must all remain in control of our emotions. Your sire speaks truly youngs. Insults, threats are past.
Evil word will not hurt me.
Continuing to win until all that's left is the final round and the final trophy.
Which is what?
You're a wizened and whiskery sire. What else?
Dude, seriously. You can't just use people this way.
Oh, but I can. And I will. Not subject of trophies.
Splinter's mug. Splinter's ugly mug. No, Splinter. GG! Yippee-yi-yay! Okay. Okay, I had only 2 modifiers, but it's fine, I don't want too many. Don't want to make the game too hard. I mean, a couple modifier extra would have probably still let me win, but... Only third, wait, who did I won with then? Not Donnie?
How about his captor? Any clues?
Not really. You know what's weird?
I won with Alopex. And then I won with who? Donatello or Casey? Maybe only Donatello, not Casey. I thought I won with Casey. I won only 3 times, okay. Thought I won 4 times with this one. But sure. Turtle power in random reward. Offer at level 2. Double select chance during any turtle power selection. Ooh. That's not bad either. 6% chance of double reward. Yippee! No, I didn't want it to enter there. Can reset it. Okay, now I'm not lagging, only during the boss fight probably. Okay, we won with... Can you tell me who I won with, game? Anyways, Leo. Leonardo's. And there aren't dialogue or shit. Okay, I think that's it then for today. What time is it? It's 15 minutes to 3 PM. Okay, it's just 1.5 hours of stream, I know. But it's fine, it's fine. Max health, movement speed, Splinter revive, restore 20 plus 20% more additional health. Start each run with 2. 12 chance to spawn a pizza slice upon defeating Foot Clan. That's good, I should take another one. Attack damage, crit chance, elemental damage. I don't particularly care about those, honestly. So yeah, I'd go for this one maybe. Oh, I have them maxed, let's go. Nice. Okay, we'll go with Leonardo next time, that I don't know when it will be. Maybe soon, maybe less soon, I guess, I don't know. Tomorrow is scheduled, I think, Tales of Zestiria. So, yippee allié. Couple days ago we won another run with Michelangelo, so let's try with Leo. I have one last fortune cookie. Yippee! Ouch. You have the right intuition for necessary decision. I don't think so. That's good. Wait a second, I got disconnected. Thank you, come again. Oh, pizza. Pizza time. Yippee! Okay, I don't need those pizzas. Can I save them for later? No, I can't, people said. Also, let me check his. Yes. Ba-da-ba-da-bam-bam. Really, because like, actually, I say that I wrote to a few people asking if they have the 3 characters, but actually I did found the 3 characters already, like 2 weeks ago. There was one guy that was selling, there were 2 guys actually that were selling the complete collection. One was incredibly rude, fuck you. And like, he had the complete collection for like €7. And they said, hi, would you sell the 3 characters together? And it's fine to say no, don't get me wrong, it's very fine. But you just say, no, I'm sorry, I prefer to sell the whole collection complete because it's worth more. I understand that. He said, I didn't want it to enter here. Wait, what did I got? Oh shit. Oh shit. So it's fine if you say, no, I don't sell them separated because together the collection is worth more. It's absolutely smart. But I said, hi, do you sell them only 3 characters separately? And this answer was something like, it was very rude. I don't know how to translate it in English because it was not fuck off, but it was basically fuck off. It was not literally fuck off, because in Italian would be levati dal cazzo. It wasn't that, but it was like no leave, no don't ask, that stuff like that. And I was like, bro, chill, fuck you. And then there is another one that had the complete collection, and I said, hi, would you sell only 3 characters? Because he said like 1 character €1, 2 characters €1.80, all the collection like €8, stuff like that. And I said, hi, would you sell only 3 characters? And this, how much for only 3 characters? And he said €2.50. And I was like, oh, okay, I'm waiting for some money. If you wait next week, I buy them. The money arrived, and I wrote to him like 2 days ago. Hi, I asked you for those 3 characters last week. Do you want to make hostile attacks and their effect are larger? Okay. Hi, I wrote to you last week about those 3 characters. Do I wait for a specific insertion? Do you make a specific insertion? Or do I offer $2.50 here and you accept and I buy the 3 characters here? He saw the message, because you cannot, like, it's not like WhatsApp that you can hide visualized. On Vinted, if the message is visualized, everyone can see, like me and you can both see it's visualized. So he visualized the message and he didn't answer me yet. Bro, like, you're selling something and I'm telling you I want to give you money for this something and I accept the amount of money that you asked. So why the fuck are you not replying? I literally want to give you money, bro, for something that you want to sell. Like, so I think that this afternoon, like, I asked for a few people because this guy is not answering me, fuck you. If they all answer me that no, they don't have the 3 characters together, I will probably write to this guy again and say, hello, are you here? Are you there? Do you want to sell the stuff or not? Are you alive? Because, like, Jesus fucking Christ, man, just answer. I never understand this. Like, I have a friend that Antus, actually, you guys know it if you saw my Soul Link 1 year ago. And he told me as well that he tried to buy a few things because he has a couple animals, like lizards, mouse and stuff. Yes. So he tried to buy a few things, and sometimes even stuff that like costs €70, €80, and is not trying to decrease the money. He write to the person saying that he's interested, and the person visualize and don't answer for a week. Motherfucker, it's better to you to sell. You are selling something and want to make money. Why the fuck you don't answer? People are fucking stupid, I swear to God. That pissed me off. Like, fucking answer, bitch. Fucking answer. So yeah, if someone else of the people I wrote to tell me, yes, I have the 3 characters, I prefer to spend €1.50 more, for example, but buy the character from someone else that answer when they visualize. If nobody have the 3 characters together, then I will go back to this guy and say, yo, you alive? I would like to buy. But we will see, we will see. Today we will see. Because... Thing you come again. Poison. You know it's poison. You're feeding me poison. No, that's another thing. I still didn't watch Has Been Hotel Season 2. I don't give a shit, honestly. Like, I watched the 4th season, and I really enjoyed it, to be honest. But then people are so mentally retired about it that I kinda lost interest. So one day I will watch Season 2, surely. But for how fucking stupid the community is, I really lost interest for now. No, don't escape, you piece of shit. Yippee! Yippee! Ah, poison! Yippee! Okay, can you come out now and die? Like a crocodile man, I guess? Damage-wise, we are doing pretty good. Ouch. Pop. Sadly, I don't drop pizza after a boss fight anymore because I entered by mistake. By mistacchio pistacchio. I have the Powerade as well, actually, but right now I don't want it. Pistacchio, mistacchio. Break 3 for 3 seconds to enemy hit. Special. On boss defeat, upgrade a random announcement and gain scraps. Ooh. Why not? No thanks. Can you die? Thank you. Okay, his ultimate suck ass. Leo's ultimate really suck ass. Did we skip 3 portals so they don't appear anymore? Oh shit, Can you beat the shit out of each other? No? Are you friends or something? No, you do beat the shit out of each other. Just defending ourselves, okay. Can I have pizza, 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 pizza? Help! Fuck, they hit me. Can you die? Holy shit! Oh, because you have multiple, that's why your ulti suck. Pizza box. Want more life. More life. No, I didn't want it to enter. Lightning storm my ass. This will fucking kill me for sure. I mean, technically I did it in the other run as well, but it was random, it was not through bonus. Now we at least have the bonuses. Yippee! 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 Can I have pizza? Nope. So your dicks grows. Your dick grows. Your dicks. Well, technically they are 4 turtles, so. Oh, yes, fuck that. Tordes Resurrectia. No, fuck the challenge. Bombardier. Bombardier. Paw Patrol. Paw Patrol, that's another thing. Also, I do remember the 2006 TMNT game that the mousers are like that. Of course the texture is less shaped, but they are exactly like that. Am I wrong? Is that nostalgia effect? Probably yes, because I really remember them like that. So I will go check later on. No, okay, I cannot move. Mini boss defeat. 30% damage just for 1 second after a dash. Take a shuriken, dodge chance, yep. Dash charge is good as well, but this is better. But this is better. Hello again, motherfucker. I'll be honest, I wasn't sure to stream today. Like, I was sure to stream, but I wasn't sure I wanted to. Cause like half an hour before the stream I didn't want to do anything. I literally didn't want to do anything. In fact, today I was supposed to play, it's question mark on the schedule, so it's not a problem. But I was kinda supposed to play Ace Attorney, but I really didn't felt like, so I was like, you know what, since I said I wanted to play the DLC Evelyn, I played the DLC Evelyn, and since it's very short, then maybe I do a bit of Ninja Turtles. But I don't know if I will do Ninja Turtle, because I really don't feel like streaming today. I don't know if it's like burnout or whatever, but I wasn't sure to stream. Then I didn't force myself to play Evelyn, but since I really didn't knew what to play, I decided, you know what, I stream anyways and I play Evelyn. But I'm such a yapper that just sitting here playing stuff and yapping about my collections of characters and shit like that, I'm having a very good time. Not that in other stream I'm not, else I wouldn't stream if I wasn't having a good time. Like, it's not that, you do it for money, I don't get money. So, but today specifically I wasn't 100% sure that I wanted to stream. But I'm really having a good time. I just enjoy sitting here and yapping about shit. Which, by the way, I wish it was the reason many people stream. And not only, bruh, I hope it becomes a job. Like, of course, that's a good hope. Everyone hope that they can gain money by playing video games in stream. No shit. At the same time, there are so clearly a lot of people, even successful people, even famous quote-unquote streamer, that clearly do that just because money. Like, there is no other reason for doing that other than money for them, which is quite sad. Which is very, very, very sad. Healing is half as effective. Nope. I pressed the middle mouse button like an idiot, my bad. That's why I throw the mine. Bros, what is this chaos? I will lose this run so bad, because that's fucked. That's one of those runs that is super fucked. I have to kill the ninja first. Like, I want to kill the ninjas for the pizza, but I have to kill the big ninja first. And the assholes that shoot the laser. Ouch. Okay, no more ninja spawn. People said I wanted more pizza. I mean, I wanted pizza, period. Because more suppose that I got some already. Nope. Oh god, I have 1 HP and there is the boss fight. And I don't get life after the boss, so... Need to lose a life and take a revive.
You cut his right. With everything I've done, how can you ever...
Hey, whoa, wait one stinking minute there, Al. I know you never backstab me. Us.
Listen to her, Turtles. She is dry.
Maybe you can make Alopex doubt herself, but you can never make us doubt her. Alopex will always have a home.
Yeah, we've all done things we ain't proud of, but family shit
Family.
don't matter. Family and her, just
Right?
Wow. Guys.
That was the most awful guys that I've ever heard.
thinking, settled on them.
Yeah. There's nothing stupid about it. If Alopex is in trouble,
Got that blue eye, wrapped her feet in your thick shoulder.
Okay. Ouch, okay. Hope I get another resurrection, of course. Because this run is being way harder than the previous one. I don't know what happened to them. They were like, oh, you won, you little shit. Well, then we will fuck you up. I didn't dodge there. The game dodged on the wrong side automatically. Fucking hell. I dodged here. Bro, what the fuck is happening? Why do I dodge and I don't get invincibility frames? I don't know, I dodge and I don't get invincibility frames. For whatever reason. My mind just exploded. Anyways, the ulti of Leo is basically a dodge, an extra dodge. Yep, it is basically an extra dodge. I think I will go for Bebop and Rocksteady again. Don't go to the junkyard.
You always sound like you want when
Guys,
we meant it.
yeah, Al.
I know my true home is with you.
Don't go there. Okay. I need pizzas. Absolutely. Try again. I didn't lost. Chapter 3. I'm an idiot. The streets. Special charge. Master strike. Activating your special.
Lead from the front.
God damn it. No! I was scratching my tight. I forgot they explode. As patrol, na 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 na. As patrol. No, that's another thing. Can you stop? Okay, we good, thank you. Life. I'm tempted for this. Yeah, fuck that.
Father would be pleased.
Thanks, April. For the little robots. Robots. Ah! Oh, it's him, fuck. Think you come again? No, don't come again. Ouch! I need pizzas! Thank you. Think you come again? Oh, nice, shop. Can I heal like crazy, please, and have a resurrection? How many? 909. How many? I cannot speak. Oh, Astral, yes, I need it. Okay. And yes. But that's Astral, fuck. No, I need this one. Really need this one. Sadly. No. Okay, no, I keep the one that I just equipped. Pizza, please. Ah. Ah. Can I have pizzas from you assholes? Ouch. Fucking thunders, I swear to God. Fuck. Fucking fuck. Give me pizza. Bro. Shit. Give me pizza, you son of a bitch. Fucking hell, come on. Can you stop spawning? Oh, okay. Yeah, kill all my enemies, fine. It's less fine if you shoot fire to me. Ah! It's way less fine if you shoot fire to me. Let me be. Fuck. Thanks. Thank you, come again. How many, bros? Until I kill the Mystic Elite, I think. Does he take damage from Mystic Elite? I think not. From the Mausers, I mean? No, he does not. But he damaged them, though. Where is Brosco? Looks there. Oh yes, fight the mid boss. Can I fucking fight you? This game is fucked. So yeah, he fight the Mausers, but the Mauser don't damage him. Bro, I can't do shit, there is lava everywhere. And rats everywhere, and Mausers everywhere. There is everything everywhere. Of course. Porco... This run is so stupid. It's really stupid. Fuck. Can you come here? Porco Discord. I had to scratch my mouth. And I lose the last resurrection. Of course. Where is he? There. With the boss is very good. Yes. Now there is the boss fight, and I have 1 HP and 1 resurrection. Oh, my pizza, my sweet, sweet pizza. This game. Of course. I'm focusing like crazy, sorry if I'm not talking, but you can understand. Can I have another one? Thank you. Thank you. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Doesn't mean I will give up. Good job, idiot. Take the damage. Did they kill the Mauser? Yes, they did, but they lost the shield. Nice. Oh, come on. Fuck. Can I not lose life, please? Wait, did you actually kill them both? Let's go. Great froggies. Great froggies. You killed the big ninja and the big Mauser. Nice. Oh. Can I stay here and ignore them? No. Okay, he doesn't have shield though. Nice. Ah. Yeah, fuck that. 10% plus max health.
Let's put this scrap to good use.
Oh, please, can I buy one resurrection? Come on, come on.
Just a short stop.
One resurrection and life, please, 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 please. 400, 200. Fuck. Fuck. I'm tempted to keep the money for now. I really need a resurrection. And I really need to play this boss fight very well.
You want to fight again? I promise. You'll get no quarter from.
Who wants a measly quarter?
Yeah, can't even play a stinking video game back these days.
Ah, dodge, you stupid asshole. I'm so dead. I'm sober dead, not because they're strong, but because this game was an asshole until now, and so I don't have life or resurrection or anything. Can beat them without resurrection, but the morale is low. And I have the thunder in my yes. Let me not hit Rocksteady and only hit Bebop a second. Maybe I can remove more life to Bebop before the change of phase. What do you mean you shoot there? Come on. I'm losing so much life for no reason. Yeah, okay, yes, the phase change when one of them reach half HP. So you can do both of them almost half HP. Yep. Yep. Yesterday I didn't play that smart. Sunday I didn't play that smart. The boss fight, I mean. Now the real problem, where I lose most of my life.
Does not look good. You ready to dance, turtle toes? I gotta take the disparity.
Can you chill a second? Porca ma... What do I... Where do I go? Really? Like, where do I even go? Thunder, explosion, everything. And the thunder. That's so fucked. This game is fucked. This is what people complain about, that this game sometimes doesn't make sense. There are runs that go smooth as fuck and runs that are impossible because there is everything on the map, everything. That's so unfair, that's so not okay for a game like this. This is so unbalanced. Like, this is not balancing a game at all. You understand that if there is the bar, the rain, the explosion, the thunder, the line, and the guy shooting, where do you go to not take damage, literally? Where the fuck do you go? That's the point. That's fucked. Look at this. I have to dodge the bullets, dodge the guy that is following me, and there is a fucking bar of... Porco Dio, why? Such a fun, fucking balanced boss fight. And the boss fight actually is okay. Is everything else that is fucked and makes the boss fight unbalanced. Let's rock. E porco io. Cannot stay here. Thunder as well. Because that's not enough, all it's happening. Of course. Now where do I go? Double thunder as well, why not? I take damage by passing, even if I'm in dodge. Even if I win, the thing is that I don't take back HPs and I don't have resurrections. So next map I'm dead because the game will be unfair as fuck and give me 69 enemies that throw stuff while the thunder hit me and shit like that. So even if I manage to win here, still brain dead. Also. Watch this. Fucking. Yippee!
One step at a time until we reach the peak.
Yippee! I'm dead. Like, I don't know, I think that if they want to add new characters, it's perfectly fine, add more characters, but the next update, that should have been actually the second update after releasing the game, the next update should be balance the fucking game. Because it's not possible that one run you destroy everything, the other run there are millions of projectiles and shit around, and you can't do shit. No, not Utrom. Dodge chance is the only thing that might, maybe, possibly, hopefully help me, but I don't think so. Can I have pizza from you idiots? Before fighting the big guys that will remove my life again, while a shit ton of thunder arrive on my head. Of course, that's very fair. I don't have more dodges, of course. Like, what can I do? What can I do here? That's brain dead. That suck ass. Ah, fuck that. Wanted to do just one run since Evelyn DLC was only 1 hour long. We did it. Fuck this shit. Maybe I will come back on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Maybe not, I don't know. Probably yes. For now, thanks for checking in. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Tomorrow is scheduled Lumentale, and if I do a guerrilla, I will see. But yes, as usual, drop a follow if you still didn't receive notification when I go streaming, and check YouTube Franix VODs for the red dot, with the red dot for the previous VOD, sorry, and YouTube Franix Edits for the highlights and new videos that I'll upload there. Thank you, I will see you next time. See ya, bye bye.